Leeds say booze during Ramadan pause disappointing. This is from a BBC Sport article online. Leeds United have said loud boos during a brief pause in play to allow players observing Ramadan to break their fast in Saturday's match at Ellen Road were disappointing. Um, Comments on the Leeds Instagram post from the weekend have been inundated with messages about Ramadan and the reaction of supporters to the break. It is understood a number of fans have emailed the club expressing their anger at the lack of public response from the club, with one saying they were deeply disturbed and embarrassed by what took place. In a generic email reply sent by Leeds supporter liaison officer seen by BBC Sport, it said the club is aware of the incident and it is disappointing that some supporters chose to boo during the pause in play to allow players observing Ramadan to break their fast. The club is currently looking into why this happened and what can be done moving forward to prevent incidents of similar nature happening again in the future. Leeds manager Daniel Fogg was asked about this matter in his pre-match news conference, and he said, "To be honest, if it was really disrespectful in these terms because of the break, then you have to say we will have to learn out of this," he said. During the game, it was not my feeling because it was a surprise for everyone that there was the little break. And you can read the rest of the article online. And maybe, you can't say maybe some people didn't know or didn't expect it. Um, and maybe they thought it was just time wasting. But also, it's happened for a number of years. Also, people, they like to know everything what's going on in social media. But then, and there, and you can see that in the grounds, what's happening on social media, maybe whether it's a chant or a banner or whatever else, is brought from social media straight away into the grounds. But all of a sudden, in this world, people didn't know. Okay, fair enough. Secondly, there was the message on the screen, so people should have they would have known. Um, and also, I believe someone in the Leeds squad, I don't know if it's their first team, or maybe their squad was also part of this. So you're booing your own players then, or then you see your own players also part of it. And many under the Leeds United official like social media, whether it's their um, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, whatever else, many fans, whether they're Leeds fans or fans of other teams, they've been saying that they were there and they were booing, or they weren't there but they wished they were there to be part of that and stuff like this. So it's very concerning and hopefully leads to issue a statement. And also Leeds need to realise, or their fans need to realise, that without Muslim player, then you would not be promoted last season, or definitely would not be promoted automatically. And whether you like it or not, to other people supporting other teams, Muslims are part of the football globally. They have been for a long time, and they will be going forward for a long time. And some of the best players are Muslim players, and some of the best players that people are trying to take to their clubs as young as 14. They want to bring them to their academies, and then be able to have them debut at their clubs. And it's not going to go away. And for some people who are anti-Muslim, anti-Islam, and even racist, it must burn them quite a lot that Muslim players are winning you points, or winning you games, or winning you titles, and you can't do anything about it because you can't really celebrate because your hatred is so much that your team might win. Your team might even win the Champions League, but because it's a Muslim player that's pivotal to your success, it must be difficult for you because you can't stop being an imbecile, an ignorant imbecile, and think for a second that what is wrong with these people? There's nothing wrong with them. There's people like me. Also, it'd be funny to see that these people, they like to boo stuff like this. Would they boo other groups doing other things? They only bark selectively, and this is evident that when you point to them, certain other groups and other facts, then they go quiet, or they try to say, "Oh, I don't mean it like that. I only mean it for." They don't say it, but their words say enough that I only mean it for Muslims, and and I don't have the courage and I'm a coward to do it for other groups because I'm just an idiot. Whereas we support various different things, and if some people are responsible that are doing absolutely unacceptable things, doesn't matter what ethnicity, race, religion they are, we will call it out. So we're fair, we're consistent. You are not consistent. First of all, you're racist. You can't even be consistent in that because you're a coward and you only selectively do so. And sooner or later, you will realize the consequences of your actions.